not prepared. And like a few weeks before that, I was considering quitting producing, bro.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're at Shape Dream Studio, and I'm with the Placement House member, Benji.
Yo, what's up?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. How long have you been making beats for?
I probably built like maybe like 4, 5, 3 or 5 years ish.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, inconsistently, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing with me. Yeah. What kind of made you like want to get into music or like beats and specifically?
Bro, I remember fucking just like when I was a kid and like I had like GarageBand on my phone.
Yeah, bro.
And like
same.
I used to like fucking like try and like remix songs with those like shitty little fucking GarageBand.
Yeah.
Do remixes like go fucking like Lil Uzi Vert on Phase with The Weeknd.
Dang.
Off Love Is Rage 2. With these like shitty like GarageBand like drum loops. I know that shit sucked. But then one homie fucking he like showed me like how to actually like make beats on there. So I started making beats.
Yeah.
And then I got tapped in with this one YouTuber Riley or something when he was at like 4K on YouTube. He was like, yo, your shit's hard, you gotta get FL.
Fire.
And then I ended up getting FL, and then I started like cooking up on there. And then it was like a tough like transition, just like learning FL. It's a big fucking jump.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
it was definitely worth it, bro.
Fire, bro. Yeah, bro. I feel like that's how everyone starts doing, like either if it's like Soundtrap, BandLab, or GarageBand, like everyone makes that jump to FL or Ableton, whatever they use, then they really like lock in on making beats. So Benji and I first had a chance to link up at Studio Legends, where we cooked up with an artist, 100 OTD, one of Benji's favorite Toronto artists.
That was just like low-key like an amazing experience. I ain't gonna lie. Like just getting in front of the artist was an amazing experience. So thank you for that opportunity.
Bro,
that
sure.
shit was crazy.
Bro, literally, like, you have fire beats. Like, why wouldn't I put you in that position to actually like be with artists in real life? And like, yeah, you got his number, got followed on Instagram and shit like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then I got one of my beats recorded on it too. It was like probably like one of the first beats I played.
Bro, fire, bro. I love that. Like, yeah, we gotta watch it get recorded on live. Was that one of your first studio sessions with an actual artist?
Yeah, that was like my first studio session with like an actual artist, and like probably like my second studio session ever.
Yeah, it was such a nice location as well. Like, literally,
yeah, that was like crazy.
And yeah, how did it feel not only being in the studio with him, but like watching him listen to your beats live, sit and like pick out like literally like 15 beats that he wants to record on later as well?
That was super crazy. Even just like watching him like actual like feedback, not just like fucking blindly sending shit like through email or whatever, and just never getting like a response back. Actually give feedback like, oh, I'm fucking with this, I'm fucking with this. Or like you were just like not in their head and shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, even if you have an artist email or number, you never know when they're actually gonna listen to them. Like, they most times don't even respond. You know, randomly get a placement. But like to actually be in the studio and hear like, yeah, save this one, save this one, save this one. You're taking my number. You're giving me your Instagram. It's like, bro, that's the craziest feeling. I remember my first time being in the studio with an actual artist as well. Like, it's definitely a crazy experience.
Even just from like my experience too, like 99% of the rappers like fucking like that I reach out to or whatever, that I get their number or whatever, they just don't respond half the time.
It's crazy. But yeah, like definitely locking in with a person in person is probably like literally the most peak experience as a producer, especially if it's an artist you really like, watching their recording. Yeah, so 100 OTD, like he literally recorded on one of my beats 3 years ago on a song and dropped on my beat 3 years ago. And I think it's all about patience, honestly. Like, this is my first time ever meeting him in person. We've been tapped in like online through iMessage, Instagram, and all that shit for a minute now, but literally just patience. Like, it's the same thing. It's a matter of time until you authentically meet, and then you just cook up some hard shit. And obviously, you got placed in the YTB Fatt event as well. How was that for you?
Oh, that was fucking crazy, bro. I go lie, I was not prepared. And like a few weeks before that, I was considering quitting producing, bro, because it was like fucking like 3-4 years, and at that point, like I had not had like a single placement, single snippet, single fucking whatever. But then like just hear my shit get fucking like recorded on, like live in front of me, that shit was fucking crazy.
And literally getting yourself recorded on like through an online meeting and now like in person as well, bro. Like probably like, such a crazy experience for you. Yeah, for your first few placements as well, like bro, probably such a crazy experience.
Yeah, hopefully some shit gets released.
Yeah, bro, 100%. Yeah, and you and OTD are tapped in now too, so you, like even like without me, you can just send beats to maybe link up in the studio. We're all from the same area, so definitely send some stuff in.
Hopefully get another session going.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Even with like other artists too, like now that we're tapped in, now that you're tapped in at the studio as well, like definitely lock in some more stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
What can the audience expect from you in the next like 2 to 3 months?
Shit, hopefully some more placements. Fucking, I know a lot of people are working on their albums and shit for this summer, so hopefully we can get on one of those.
For sure. So Benji, bro, it was literally great meeting you. And like hitting 2 different sessions together has been crazy. Literally after this interview, we're gonna continue cooking up. We got a lot of opportunities on the floor. Real shit. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate it.